Welcome back to the adventures of some guy possessed by a vigor sales girl. I see someone's already looted all this. See, all the exciting stuff is happening over there. You know, this place looks kind of Professor Layton-ish. I mean, that place in the sky, not this. This doesn't look Professor Layton-ish. This looks like... I'm not sure who is swearing at me, but I think something is happening.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope you don't expect me to stuff in on her.
Yes, let's record my bad jokes so that everyone can hear them months after I do it. Wait. Crap. You know, I hear someone's yelling at me and... What's happening? Someone is shooting at me. Oh, I see. Yes. That guy's stuck. We're just gonna eat a hot dog, drink a soda, and... Yeah, let's have a naked gun shootout. Oh, sorry, police squad shootout.
Need to reload. Kill me.
Dramatic music is over. Yeah, so, as I said, the enemies in this game have some difficulty with the clipping through geometry, getting stuck. It's perfectly natural, but I think this version has it worse than the PC one. Is this a coffin? Oh, ice. Not a coffin. Okay, let's go to this eyeball door. Wait, what? Where's the color? Where'd the color go? Oh, there's a magical transition area where the color just gets sucked out. Maybe this area is just in the cloud, like covered by a cloud. Comstock fights the something or other. We'll look at it later because remember we have a side quest and that side quest involves backtracking, so we'll be here again. Here's some kind of eyeball place. How nice of them to put the lights on. I see it's the Birdwatchers Club. Ah yes, coins, someone's dropped them while they were changing into these convenient robes. Yes, Booker, eat a rotten apple, that's not going to bite you in the ass in any way. Not even a dent. Oh, apparently there are people here. And I think I disappointed them. No, I'm not. I'm standing in one spot. Anyone else? Thank you for announcing your reloading habits. Nothing. Cigarettes, delicious. Wine, birds.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But great apostate came, he brought war with him. And the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the amount of money Booker is currently carrying has just reached $1,000 while that recording was playing. And the money, as you've seen, is carried... Oh, I think these are like rabbits or something? Looks like a rabbit. Anyway, the money, as you've seen, if you don't count that chunk of gold I've collected from the DLC, Booker carries most of his money in silver dollars. Each silver dollar weighs approximately 27 something under, a little under 27 grams. So Booker is now carrying 1,000, meaning he's carrying 27 kilograms of silver dollars. My personal goal is to reach at least $10,000 in my pocket by the end of the game. Oh, look at this. See? I don't know what they're trying to say by this, but apparently that's... Who's that? Apparently, yeah, they've got, like, the first half of the level are people worshipping Lincoln, and this is where they treat him as Satan or something? I don't know what message the game is trying to deliver, maybe that Columbia is a land of contrasts or something. Let's have a listen.
To the sorrow below, the true mission our founders have given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this secession.
Okay, I think I got the general idea of this place. Although I think it looked much better when it was done in the original Blood. Also, you can jump down into the crowd with a bazooka. But I'm going to jump down with an electric punch. Hello there. Ah, fine, I'll shoot you. Alright, so this has gone pretty well. And yes, that guy was carrying a coffee in a cup, and I somehow managed to collect it off his dead body. And that guy's bleeding numbers. I think he's dead, but no, not really dead. Okay, I got him. Alright, let's see what they've got here. They've got a power-up, which is going to my blue bar.
Perfect.
And I've got a key, and you see I've got a side quest, optional side quest. Find the lock that fits the key. I have a quest to find the key that fits the lock. And now I have a quest to find the lock that fits the key. I wonder if the two are connected. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. This is a tough one. Yes, that was another guy with a coffee on his corpse. I'm not sure what they're carrying it in. But the game graphic is a cup. And now we run all the way back to the almost beginning of the level. Remember where that thing was? The box? Yeah, we need to go all the way there. And that's the side quest, because side quests kind of worked in games like System Shock or Deus Ex or Prey, where levels actually had some kind of area to them. But in BioShock, this... Oh, finally someone noticed me. the game is linear. They've cut so much that this game is just a linear string of locations. So all side quests are just backtracking and loading. Yes. I don't know why they bothered. Alright, this is where I killed... Oh no, I didn't kill him, he killed himself. The progressive guy. And we're going to get another one of these bottles, because everybody's got one apparently now. No, nothing is there, that guy hasn't respawned. Oh, there was a request under the comments of in the comments of the previous video that I upload the videos at a higher bitrate so that they process better on YouTube. The thing is, last year when everyone started streaming, YouTube apparently decided that 720p videos, even at 60 frames per second, are no longer HD. Just no longer HD, unless you upload at 1080p at least. I actually at some point waited for a few hours to get myself to get a video to upload to process to HD format, but it never happened. And then I started looking into it, and it turned out that it's just never going to happen now. YouTube decided that 720p is SD, which is a problem because PS3 games, Xbox 360 games, they run in 720 mostly. The better of them. Wait a minute, I haven't checked out that statue. I should probably take a look at what they've got with this serpent. Okay, I think these are kind of racist characters. This is Colombia, I expect. And you know, for all the abundance of birds in this area, there aren't actually any... There doesn't seem to be too much bird poop on that statue. Which is weird, because it's all over this place. Well, maybe this is their preferred pooping ground. Right, where do I go now? I think I've explored all of this. Is there a side door? Yes, there is a door. I could have taken that sword, but no, Booker is not very good with swords, apparently. Okay, let's go.
Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their Maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now, back to the music.
Oh, okay, I'll keep it on. I'm not sure if the aid of Colombia's finest is going to help. You know, I never thought I would say this, but I hope this white stuff over all the furniture is actually bird poop. By the way, I need to switch back to my money for finding recording stuff. No, I'm keeping this. So, there is a bit of a problem with the way this game does its gear. In the original BioShock, you had tonics, which were like passive boosts, and they went into generic tonic slots. And you could buy more slots, you could get more tonics, and you just could... You could simply configure your character to do whatever you wanted them to do. Like, become invisible when they're standing in one spot, and then hammer enemies with a wrench that makes them freeze. I'm just checking for stuff. No, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Anywhere here, there are no other secret doors. Yeah, so in BioShock everything was free, like free form, the way you could upgrade your character. Here we've got this stupid gear system, where for some reason you can't have both electric punching and money for your... for collecting audio logs, because they both go in the same slot. I think it's what, a hat? And I don't know why they did this. I guess they were really stupid. There's really no other explanation. I mean, why would they deliberately make something so inconvenient and arbitrary? Oh, we've got slide projectors too. But I see a secret area. Booker is really strong, given that he's just moved a full bookcase, but then again, he carries 27 kilos of coins in his pockets. Oh, it's nice that they've kept some soda for torture victims. Oh, can I shoot through this? No, that would have been too much for this game. Okay, let's get this. What's it gonna be? I've got pants on fire. What are you trying to say about this? Yeah, so I've got a 100% chance of burning nearby enemies when I jump from a skyline. That's good. Except, of course, I need to take off my other pants for this, and my other pants are the ones that let me punch enemies away and say, into the abyss. Ooh, money. More money. Okay, let's watch what they've got here. Phrenological study. Something about the brains, the skulls. That music sounds familiar. Not sure what it has to do with anything. Yep, that's the whole slideshow. How nice of them to play it on repeat. So, what have we got here? Or any more audio logs? Yes.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
The weight of your faith has the weight of a wooden box? Okay.
Why do you do this? I just want to go back to my family.
They must be playing board games there. Monopoly or something. The subject of the next episode of my podcast, coming on the 14th or 15th? This week, anyway. Interesting. I see they painted him red very quickly. Very talented birds. So let's have a... was it supposed to be a mini boss fight? Do I have everything ready? No, I'm going to switch back to electric fisting.
Guide me, Lady Comstock!
Yep, that... Wait, did he clip to the wall? I think Lady Comstock is not a very good guide. Yep. He was saying... This bull power-up is amazing. Really good. He is literally carrying a coffin on his back.
What's this? Some new kind of vigor?
Search the coffin! Booker, where did this come from? Oh, this came out of that guy's ass. Yes, you can see it in slow-mo. That's it?
Summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
So, that's it? That's the entire animation? Can't turn it off. So that was the entire animation, right? A bird sits on my arm. Okay, that was entertaining. We should bird people more frequently. Kinda looked like fun. Actually, I think there's one enemy in the game that's weak to birds. We should try to use it against them, if we meet one. Nothing here, not even a secret. Not even a medkit. A soggy medkit, huh? That's bird feed. More bird feed? They really love those birds. Yes, we're done here. And next we're finding... Ooh. New hat. This is a hat that makes close combat targets catch on fire. Yes, this is another competitor to my electric fisting power-up and money for recordings. Oh, this is actually not the type of machine you see ever in the game. It must have been cut content they repurposed somehow. A robot tailor.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
Sounds about right. Yes, that's my experience.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
So, that burning halo thing I picked up, it's actually one of the non-random pieces of gear, along with all the DLC stuff. Because most of the gear you pick up, including those Firebird pants, most of that stuff is randomized. And that's actually a big problem, because there are more pieces of gear in the game, like in the game files, than there are slots where you can pick it up. So usually when you finish a game, you won't have the full set. I believe there is an exploit in this version, though we'll see it later. I hope. But yeah, you won't see every single piece of equipment you may find in the game in a single playthrough. Which is a big problem, because one of those pieces of gear is just so amazingly useful, it basically changes your entire playthrough, play style. It's the one that gets you mana for killing enemies.
His eyes were farther apart. No. I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temperament?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
Wait, what? I was expecting possession to actually, you know, possess her instead of killing her. Oh, that guy killed a cop. That's going to go on his record. So, why did she die? I mean, I know why she died. They didn't animate any of her. They didn't animate any attack for her, so she wouldn't have been able to do anything. That's why they chose to kill her. And by the way, I think her body's disappeared. So that's a thing that can happen. People can just die if you possess them, because they cannot tolerate being handled by a sexy female ghost. Well, not sexy, but green in any case. These are probably references to some paintings, or just directly paintings, which mean nothing to people outside of America. It's kind of a shame about a setting that is so, you know, trying to be like alt history. At the same time, this history is like the history of one country, and not something many people outside of the United States would be aware of. Unless they are big American Civil War nerds, of which they are plenty, but still. It's amazing how Booker's arm never falls off. I wanted to punch that guy off the level, but he was too squishy. Don't you worry, by the end of the game they'll have so much health I'll have to do this. It's kinda going to be like Knight's Contract. Nothing here, but I've got some ammunition. Right, so we've stocked up on ammunition, and that's the glowing door where we need to go to finish this level. Apparently that place is closed. Maybe we shouldn't go there, maybe that's illegal. Yes, we've just drank some garbage coffee. Okay, let's go.